Okay, in this tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to rig your own 3D character or model in Cinema 4D R13. I'm not sure if it works in R12 or below. I'm not yet sure, but I think it doesn't. Okay, before we start, if your character is like this, separated like this, it cannot be rigged. In order for it to be connected, it won't work if you group it. You need to connect them. In order to do that, you need to select them all, right click, and select Connect Objects plus Delete. It automatically turns into one, connects itself into one model. Okay, now let's start rigging. Let's go to the front view. When you're rigging, you need to see the texture, the lines, and the mesh at the same time. In order to do that, you need to go to Display, Ground Shading Lines. Okay, now you can see the mesh, texture, and the lines at the same time. Okay, now let's start rigging. To rig, you need to go to the character and click on Joint Tool. When you rig, you need to start the pelvis. And when you rig, you need to hold the Control key. If you just click, nothing will happen. You need to hold the Control key and click. Hold it. Okay, now a circle will appear. Now rig the part you want the bend. And if you want to rig the hands also add the chest part. Uh, I'll also rig the neck. And when you rig the neck, you need to finish the top of the head. Okay, now go to the side view or the right. And again, display ground shading lines. When you're moving joints, you need to use the joint tool when moving. I'll show you why in a bit. Okay, let's start. Okay, now when you go to the perspective view, click on this one 2 times until it goes red. When it goes red, you won't see your character. You'll just see your joints forming a spine. Okay, now in order to see it again, click on the red that we clicked earlier. Okay, now go to the front view and rig the hands. Go to the chest one that you rigged. I told you. Then when you click the rig tool, this window will automatically pop up. Okay. Uncheck root null. Go to symmetry. Symmetry, drop it and click on draw. Okay. Now hold the control key. Drop it. Okay, and 2 will appear. I forgot to tell you. Make sure your character is symmetrical. Symmetrical is one that is the same sides like this. Okay. Now let's rig this part. I'm not just gonna rig the fingers and the thumbs yet. And make sure your thumbs and the fingers are symmetrical, but I'm not gonna rig it yet. Now, because if I rig it, it will take a long time and I'm just wasting my time. When I'm trying to rig something and make it perfect, it usually makes me spending all of my time and wasting my time. Okay, get to the side view or the right. Now, the reason I told you to use the joint tool is this, because if you don't use the joint tool, if you use just this regular tool, it won't really work. I'll show you later. Let's adjust this and when you go to perspective, should now see when you use this, those tool will automatically will follow. But if you use just a move tool like this, it won't work. Okay, let's get the double click here again. Now you'll see the spine and the hands ribs. Okay, then front view. Now go to the leg. Now turn to the legs. Go to the pelvis, the one that I told you to rig. Sorry. And make sure you uncheck root null symmetry drop. Then hold the control key again. Click here. Then add two more here. I'll show you. Okay. When you go to the right view, let's adjust it first. The reason why I told you, because when you're running or walking, it's really the toes that bend in the feet. Your feet doesn't really bend this foot. The toes are the one that really bends. Okay, let's adjust it. Okay, go to perspective, scroll down, and the character, and you'll see human joints. If you notice, if you um move move this, it really won't the character won't really follow. In order to follow the character will follow, right click on the root and click select children. It will select all the joints or the children of it. Okay, now hold the control key again, then click on your character. Okay, they both will be selected. Okay, now go to character or find your bind. My bind is in my commands. Okay, now your character will have this. Okay, and you finish reading. As you see, let's watch. See, okay, if you notice, wait, you move here. It really, if you look at here, this part, it really doesn't look like a real human bending. In order to stop that, you need to go to the character, the weight tool. Oh wait, forgot. Unselect the root tool and okay. Select the joint first, then go to the weight tool. Now this will appear. This will appear. This is the one that is affected by the joint. You can erase. In order to erase, go here in this window and select this mode, erase, and it will erase the parts. Only erase the part that you don't want it to be affected. Okay. Now, when you're finished, click it, and when you see, it will now be fixed. Well, I didn't fix it properly, but you should fix it properly when you're rigging. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Okay. This has been a Pegasus tutorial, and and goodbye.